I think that leadership said Yesika no going forward, I think we need to build a framework as a better check it among for. Because over the years, and I think that two abamo will be because we feel part of government and another party, you relax it. And my culture say nipa da sene nipa who the to me man na one check na. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who that person is, Or go to the extreme and do the excesses. That is why I always know we need to put certain checks. Now you checkmate whoever had the power be man.
That's right.
It is a your friends around the world. In a democratic dispensation or in any democratic setup, the best check any country can put on its city, on its leaders, vigilant citizens. When the citizens are very vigilant, they are very assertive and issue no bar. They will dispassionately look at the issues. See out all the critical components and will say, hey, where you're right and I say where you're wrong. And that will not be influenced by where you stand across the political divide. Say yes, na this emotional partisan way na yeah. Obviously, and some baba you find people defending, but over the years, there is nothing except the needs of the ordinary person, our grounds. About youth unemployment and as for. Now, more sports we now can. Sports has been one of the fertile avenue. Taking a lot of young people from unemployment to employment, professional contracting and so forth. There are several areas. Now, look at the amount of money you're pumping into building infrastructure and then as forth. But the core actors now move in park and so. There were some of the runners who were complaining some cry a question and the 2 million because a switch in the size and what's the your friends say your volunteers here binum after we note the kind of way because I'm more call way for a move outside by even though a volunteer you by himself walk up na other organization we need to at least find something very way now the amount for their counterpart from other countries were being paid $1,000 and over because we have no respect for our own people. They were giving them 250 Ghana cedis. Somebody from Boko, travel all the way to Accra. Way. Now with the 250 cedis man on fire as a volunteer. So this tells you the kind of disrespect our leaders work for young people and the people in this country. And Obama, it is always about Nipa Nebet taking for granted at any point in time. Now what is scholarship secretariat in some this is a scheme that was set up to ensure at least young people are more ideas or more knowledge as a fiene na for yam fa kwan bi so na support through the scholarship scheme. But that is not the case. If you go to the scholarship secretariat today, they are selling the scholarship package to individuals or more sika. Some don't even need it. And the programs they go to pursue, it has nothing to do with the kind of way saying. But these are people, they are well to do with in society, but still they are taking advantage of the situation. And the very vulnerable people in the society who need these things, nobody's giving it to them. It tells you that so far as governance is concerned, elsewhere, prioritizing human beings, say humanity at the center of leadership, and we are but humanity has been deleted from the center, and you place partisan and individual interest, greed, and that kind of way, and I see middle, and I some. So at the end of the day, politics, leadership, governance, the ordinary person is not benefiting. It is not benefiting anybody, but rather serving the interest of few greedy people with insatiable desire for wealth. Because they can never be satisfied. Always and always, they want more. So we as a people, let's realize this going forward, scholarship secretariat issue here by Captain Bisaho. So where nipa serious issue about pen, asamba BM. Because our trotto was a needy, brilliant, but needy. Own country, per laws, who is needy and who is brilliant. You need to institute a proper regulation about defining who that needy person is. So at the end of the day, it gives a certain restricted room. I won't find Mobi because any yafa Captain Smart and yafa Obi to say Elon Musk. Now we need automatically become a needy person.
That's right.
What I say? The same.
Elon Musk. That's one question.
Exactly. What I say? And a chrome crowd. So
I am needy.
That category, you can't say needy, but way. Because you can't rely on the conscience of society and think that man will do the right thing because moral social argument na yeah yanka se betimi atana say oh we need the way but you can't rely on the consent of society to run the country. You can't. That is why we need to weave proper regulations in the way but over the years there ban ya kasa fa ho a ekọ obi anka ho hwe which way abai ebesie sibiem because nobody is willing say yeah bibi. And again the scheme no under the presidency no kasa doesn't make it healthy because over the years what happens in the presidency. The executive arm now by avenue, you had satisfy party cronies and allies. That is what a package I serve a man for because okay, so why can't we, as a serious country, we really want to get something proper out of that? Just I don't crowd from the presidency, Niyamfa and Kokan sector, Sebi. You bet me who say you're prioritizing or making sure that the ordinary person will gain. So going forward, the captain, me say young people in this country, we need to rise above some of these things. Now making sure say. We name the yepe because on my the United States of America, Captain last time capture title 42. The reason why they were allowing people to come all the way from Mexico to America and they say America is aging. The average age somewhere is running around 43.
That's right. And
they will tell you say Obia dim 50 years on your investment because on himself or retirement. On to car, iPhone bar and fan. So you need young people who are ready to take risk. Who are ready to invest, who need car. These people, so they are allowing those people to come into the United States of America because when they come, you can't sleep in your room and have these things. You need to work your ass. So when you come, you contribute to the building of the economy. You may be thinking, so Mabaha make isika, but to them, you are a tool. Who use it to build the economy. So sometimes you see Ghanaians on social media, which will say, oh, me to UK. My salary a month, me the back Ghana, it's a Ghana minister. Me say, you guys are funny. Ghana, because the scan you are not spending in the Ghana within the Ghana economy. In the UK, who you price which you are saying. So within the economy, you can't set business for your own. You are just working to ensure the economy so this is the kind of people and free. So why can't we realize we had the world population in Africa? The largest young young population ever has say, why can't we leverage these things and incentivize our young people and make sure we maximize the potentials in them because my country so obi the innate potential they need platform to develop. How do we set up a platform, a certain framework? I say, developer maximize this individual potential. But because we are greedy, because we always thinking about ourselves, and we don't care about these things. That is why across Africa, all the young people today, most of them are going into drugs. Some of them are doing a whole lot of stuff. So, some who are being sent in or go into violence, electoral violence, and this violent extremism are young people because they are desperate, they have nothing to lose. My catcher said, Nipa are dangerous, and you be only nothing to lose. Those people are just loose cannon.
Very dangerous.
Very
anything
dangerous.
At any time.
Just like a cannon fodder. Soldier for an first in the idea of Moko soldier, because they don't need anything. What I say? So as government, we need to institute proper measures and making sure build a framework. Sabi, my young people. Yes, I'm no future. But captain, go to the social media. Now, no, yetiana say Tama. General Hospital, doom light. Ama akurau. Go to social media. People were talking about the sex tape of Obi. And I take it center stage. Go to YouTube. All the videos, everything young people are spending their energy. Somebody's sex tape. But the critical issues are underpinning on one kasa, or more welfare, or more development. We don't care. Even the social media landscape, no crab and a man for utilize it to do a whole lot of things. Because you can sit in your room and learn law to whichever degree you want to through social media. This YouTube, even though you get certificate, but you get certain proper understanding as for there are useful material. But is it what our young people are doing? No, it is about some of these trivial issues. As M1 one kasa development. So we need to build a certain framework. Asebi, about peja obia. Na ye grow for now. I come along because my culture say. Because of globalization, and one market and a pay juma. So once you develop the skills of your people, at the end of the day, they'll be lagging behind. Because the time will come, we will all be sitting on the same platform, looking for job then as for as quite happen now so we need the expertise in the competence what the skill set the knowledge required to be your friend is saying wait me I hear that particular platform now some fast one saying that is why as government you need to young building leadership say be bet me aboa amaya page obia along then kwen say maba leadership na be self-serving counter okwatena ho a udidi mea na wafiegu udidi mia na wafiegu when a lot of people are behind the counter say be a comedy or more leadership must focus on humanity central team no see it me yes and man I think that things will get better in this country.
Zach
Captain yo o man mu ha asem de bia ye keka kono until say me ba politics mu mainstream grassroots 2 years ago yeah ka me nim say Sanya niema ekekako. Honestly speaking, se yanhwe na yansesa niema ni yekoso rane ye man sanya etie ya we won't get anywhere. Why am I saying this? You don't keep doing the same thing all the time and expect different results. Say open different results na wo say osesa ne awoye no either say obesesa ye ni yi na wonya results papa ana say why no bone so na results e be film ne ye bone so. Since 1992 I shared this democratic dispensation journey, yen share that and take stock and break ye say ye be take stock na ya hwe say kosen na is this what the framers of the 1992 Constitution anticipated? Are we on path? Has anything come up to change? Are we getting into a different global political system? I was say yes, so locally, yes, in Yememuana. We haven't done that. There are several institutions that have outlived their usefulness. Ebinumunsu ohwa omo nyehwe yenhu omoso mfaso kra say omo ye moriband nso omo wo ho ye waste ska omo ho ebi nso wo ho sempo na nka ye hia omo a ye nyeye until recently na nka ye hia a regulatory system a be regulate ye road transport road safety commission e ba ye ncheye. Personally, na minya opportunity be I've been hammering on this. So, share the largest transportation network I mean, everywhere, air road transport. Ofa air transporter, GCA, a regulating infrastructure, any air transport, Maritime Authority for sea transport. Neba road, until recently, ne done road safety. Board, right, to commission regulatory authorization. There are several of those things in this country. Astroturfs are springing out every now and then, everywhere. Ofa botanical gardens, okay, near war Achim area, muha maybe walkway back on ejuri. Bonsu. Eba app, your Legon, your Kakum, your Bonsu, individuals, private businesses at the Eba, your water parks, on Kola, Bibia, Omudia, Grow, and so on. Which regulatory system regulates them? It's me, sorry, I set up water park, my friend Nkolaba. What are the safety measures there? Who checks what? AstroTurfs. You waste land keke. Uko Madina AstroTurf. Come. But and it doesn't meet any standard. You waste asase anka. You bet me we could have rather built Bibia ebe meaty say either Olympic size or a GFA size. You bet me aye usefulness beyond the mere community use na no. When you now lack because there has not been a regulatory system that will regulate that space. Inti say, oh sorry now be see AstroTurf. nanka there is a regulatory body now be kosa body no ho no akwakonya the needed regulatory needs before what set it up you be mau dimensions. If the minimum standard is this, if you can't do it that way, it is not to be done. Aban sika na ekomu. There are few of these astroturfs that are built by individuals. Ufa Parks and Gardens Department Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah pencil na a ministry ebaya ma ebinom other governments eyi be share presidency ase ene the Department of Parks and Gardens